Hey guys. I always start with hey guys. I should work on something new to say, I guess. But I'm here with something that's very New York. One of the, I guess, New York's, besides street meat, if they call it, the halal, this would be number one, New York's number one cuisine. Chinese food. I got it from my favorite place to get it. It's a place in Stuyvesant Heights. Um, I won't tell where it's because I want everyone to be there. But it's pretty good. They sent me a soda that I didn't ask for, so that's a plus. Thank you. I don't really drink a lot of soda. Let's see what we got. Well, I already know what it is. Of course, you gotta get your duck sauce, your soy sauce. You can't have Chinese without that. I should have asked for hot mustard. I love hot mustard. Do we have any hot mustard fans out there? Years and years and years ago, my Uncle Gary took me for Chinese food, and I remember he was putting hot mustard over his rice, and I thought he was weird and crazy. And then he was like, "Taste this," and it was really good. Over 20 years ago, but I remember that. Oh my God! You guys see that steam coming off her? See that? This is the New York City's finest. And I won't tell you where. I'm saying it again. Because I'm petty. So, I like to mix my food with the soy sauce and duck sauce. Those of you who don't know, soy sauce is basically salt. It's basically liquid form of salt. So I get that in there. The duck sauce is for sweetness. We probably won't need that because the General Tso's chicken, it's a little bit spicy, but it's still sweet to me because I can go there with the heat. I like the heat. So first, it's a process, and I'm just gonna walk you through it. I move all my chicken. I move all my chicken. It takes time to eat Chinese for me. I move all my chicken. I stir in the excess sauce with the rice because I want to have that sauce in every bite. I wish I would have asked for extra sauce on the side because that would have definitely been. Look at that sauce. I hate when they give you food that doesn't have enough sauce. If I order food with sauce, it's for a reason because I want the sauce. Otherwise, I'll just ask for some chicken tenders or something. It's a nice, like, it's kind of thick sauce. It's not too loose. It's not like a watery base sauce. Now let me add my duck sauce. I think the most New York Chinese food would definitely be 4 chicken wings with either pork fried rice or French fries. But as I grew up, I changed my taste. Kind of evolved as I evolved. My other favorite would be lo mein. I love lo mein. I still do the chicken wings though. You want them fried twice, extra crispy. Oh yeah. Mustard, all this sauce. I wish I got the mustard. Oh man, I wish I got the mustard. Next time. There'll definitely be a next time. Because this is a part of my everyday. You know, Chinese food at some point of the week, you're going to have it. Oh, God, I'm ready to dig in. See, I'm sitting outside New York City in November. This is a lot different. When I was growing up in New York City, around this time of year, you already had on your hat, your gloves, your scarf, your winter coat. I'm in short sleeve, sitting outside in November. So it's a lot different. we know we can attribute that to. So let's go. Man. You cannot go wrong with this dish from this place. Only thing missing is the mustard. And I always get the onions, the bean sprouts. I want it all. Give me all my veg. They always give you the obligatory broccoli. You see, I like these things. I really love it, but they get drenched in the sauce. I'm different. I like the things that, like, everyone always make fun of, like, you get a sandwich with coleslaw. I love the side of coleslaw. In high school, they used to have a salad bar, which not many people went to eat from. But I had started a diet in high school, and I was eating lots of salads, and I was really appreciative of the salad bar. It was fully stocked, fully equipped. I love that salad bar. School lunch. Not everyone loves school lunch, but I always found it fascinating. The lunch at my school wasn't that special, but it was good enough to eat. When I was in the, I want to say 11th grade, maybe 10th grade, they introduced like a sandwich station. You can go get your sandwich made like you would from the local bodega. That was pretty popular. High school was fun. My favorite piece of chicken. I like the chicken crispy. This can says less than 1% of juice for Welch's grape. Wouldn't less than 1% mean no juice? Or is it like a 0.0%? I find that strange. When I was growing up, I don't really know what age, but my sister and I are 3 years apart, and my mother would get Chinese food. And we'd have to split a carton. Well, I grew pretty fast, so my appetite was probably bigger than hers was, although she was 3 years older than me. But at some point, when we got a chance, when it's changed from us splitting a carton, and we used to get a say, because it used to be 4 chicken wings, pork fried rice. You get 2 wings, you get 2 wings, split the rice. Then it became, you can get rib tips, you can get General Toast chicken, you can get shrimp and broccoli. That's when I was like, oh yeah. Chinese food became more of a treat. We used to also get Chinese food Mondays. When I was younger, I was a big wrestling fan. Back when WWE was WWF. So on Mondays, she would give me $1 to go to the store, get me some treats. And I always was a master of getting treats because I knew how to make a dollar stretch. Even back then, I would come with a big bag of stuff. Get like a bag of chips, which is a quarter, Swiss roll, which is a quarter, 5 pieces of candy, which is 5 cents each, and then maybe get like another bag of like popcorn or something. So I know how to make it stretch. And then, you know, get your Chinese food. Oh man. But so when I used to watch wrestling, we used to that's when you get the Chinese food. I don't want to say that was a tradition, because it was a tradition. It just would probably just be that way. Because you all know, in my culture, black culture, southern culture, Sundays was always a dinner. So Sunday you never ate out at all, the whole day. It was blasphemous if you went and bought food on Sunday when your mother was home cooking an elaborate dinner. I know other cultures as well. Some Caribbean cultures, they don't cook. They don't eat out on Sunday. There's no Christian like rule or there's no law, but I'm from a traditional family, so Sundays, mom's home cooking. If her sisters are there, they're all cooking together. It's been that way forever. And I definitely won't let that tradition slide. It's so different being a kid back then to being an adult now. I started cooking at a young age. I want to say around, before I was 8, I could cook with the best of them. First thing I ever made was scrambled eggs and hot dogs. I made it so fast. The hot dogs were not frozen, they were in the refrigerator. And I just, browned it on both sides. And I just cracked the egg in there and I fried it as fast as I could. Because my mother was in the bathroom. And she came out screaming. But that was me. I was that fat kid who was the typical fat kid who loved cake. And I was that fat kid who, like, if she frying chicken wings, I would come get one stuff in my pocket and then go hide in the back and eat it. I was such a stereotype. It feels so nice out here. If I could have this temperature all year round, my mother, she had pretty good. Then I would cook. I used to love to cook, so. But there came a point when I was a teenager, maybe like 15, 16, when I hated to cook. I felt like it was like murder to cook. I think that's funny. It's the best General Tso's chicken. Big piece here. Some broccoli. I wish I get more broccoli. I would definitely let them keep, again, half the order of chicken and gave me a good 10 more pieces of broccoli. If I was going out here, probably just a sweater. Just a sweater and keep going. You don't need nothing more. Probably till the sun go down. Then you might want to put on a jacket. But right now, in this shirt, I'm perfectly fine. The city really is beautiful. I would suggest everyone to come here at least once. See what it's like. Not everyone's made to live here, and I get that. But for a visit, I suggest it. One thing I'll never do is force myself to eat more than I want to. When I was younger, I definitely would. I would eat till my plate's clean. But now, when I'm done, I'm done. Some days my appetite is bigger than others. So yeah, I think I might wrap this up. I'm gonna go play with the dogs. I'm sure you heard them all throughout the video. The cutest dogs. I can't wait any longer. Actually, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, and I'll catch you guys around.